Coca-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Haven't already heard. Diamond City Radio has possibly the biggest news in history to share with you. I can confirm, without a doubt.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Over here.
Take credit for the explosion? I think we've got a pretty good idea of who's responsible. I don't expect the railroad to come forward, but all signs point to them being the heroes of the hour. Turned out the Institute was under our feet the whole time, hiding out underground. Well, at least no one needs to dig a grave. I also have it on good authority that the Vault Dweller was on scene. You know, an old friend once...
And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
The whole Commonwealth. Get back and enjoy 5 stars. This
Let's give him one! Doesn't matter what you do, the gauntlet gets them all in the end. Oh, our new Nick sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Nice.
The Big's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty.
I can confirm, without a doubt, that the Institute is no...
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
I think we
And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
turned out the hiding out underground. Well, I also have it under good authority that the Vault Dweller was on scene. Gotta always fight the good fight. All of them are things. You were out there disappearing in the middle of the night or having your loved one replaced by robots. The new day is dawning with Diamond City, folks. Hell.
Come on, baby. While we're young here. Ooh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Warren Smith.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. We've still got plenty in store for this one. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. I think that monkey's playing your death march, Vic. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Loctite. Sweet. lock's really strong.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
Won't be able to pick this.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic!
Don't think I can pick this.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the
No
end.
way I could pick this.
That was Tex Beneke. Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you are one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. And in one piece.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Here on Diamond City Radio. Now here's one that anyone who's had trouble letting go can relate to. It's all over but the crying.
Won't be able to pick this.
gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Sweet. No way I could pick this. Lock's really strong.
Get in there, sucker! Oh, don't forget to feed the fire alert. Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! Who doesn't love a good explosion?
Hey.
Someone thinks he's clever. Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the cat. Kill him.
You just heard well now.
Gonna take a little more than to turn some valves out the flow of gas. Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time.
Person.
Can't break the code.
As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the I decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for I really do appreciate it. Alright, folks. That's enough said. Let's get it on.
I told you those valves were a waste. Look who's still choking down gas. Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end. That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air. Ken. God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Been waiting for this. Welcome to the gauntlet, asshole. Paying back, huh?
means get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, Gage, let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet.
Yes.
Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute.
All right, listen the hell up. I want to make it out of this alive. I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
All right. The Gauntlet's the Overboss's pet project. Lure in whoever we can, however we can. Like that guy Harvey and his poor family. Total bullshit, just to get you here.
He's a terrible con man. I saw through his little scam.
Yeah, but you're stuck here anyway, so I need you to listen up.
Oh yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So, he's a cheating coward. Gotcha.
Doesn't have a fair bone in his body. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since smells like among us, undetected.
Excellent.
Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well done in the city. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Here's Grandma Plays the Numbers by Wanoni Harris.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Disciples, are you ready for... blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do that!
And the slaughter has begun.
ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, right?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right, now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Hey, you. Answer something for me.
Excuse me.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
That guy was nothing. I've had tougher challenges.
Bullshit. Without me, I'd be scraping your guts off the floor.
I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast, but you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
You want me to lead a bunch of raiders? You've got to be kidding me.
Before you start pissing all over the plan, why don't you take a minute to hear me out? There are 3 raider gangs that run the show in Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizztop Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock. Here's a bit of news concerning the vaults of the Commonwealth.
Do I need to repeat myself?
Some of you
You
out there may
sleeping
be
or you
familiar
not?
with Vault
Yes.
81.
I was sleeping,
Nice
okay?
place.
It's what people
To
do when they're
themselves, not very
exhausted.
social.
Ever since you guys took
Apparently
over,
they've
you've been
suffered
working
from
us
some
around
sort
the
of
clock.
disease
What do you
outbreak in
expect
there.
us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No. No,
Don't worry.
I'll get
They're
back to work.
probably not contagious. The next one is not
Pieces
fine.
here.
No.
Feels like anything's
No,
possible when you're in love.
I'll
According
get
to
back to
Billy
work.
Holiday.
That's better.
Here's crazy, he calls me.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself.
Excuse me.
Please, just don't hurt me. Built this place.
Hey, hey, it's the baddest man in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
Let's see what you have.
My pleasure.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any that, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know... Get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill... all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too, if you're looking for those.
Actually, I need some supplies for my next op.
Sure, take a look.
I'd bring my kids here someday.
Just some good deals.
If not for all these raiders.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job. Keeping all these raiders in line.
I didn't choose this. I was just trying not to get killed by a maniac in power armor.
I guess any one of us would have done the same thing in your situation. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Feel kind of bad for these traders.
Hey there.
Wow,
having to wear the collars
look who
like
it
that.
is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude. Or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, Everyone pays, even you.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All right.
Here's a bit of news concerning the vaults of the Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place. They keep to themselves, not very social. Apparently they've suffered from some sort of disease outbreak in there. I guess maybe it's a good thing they don't open the door much. But I shouldn't make jokes. It was evidently pretty serious. And of course, we can all empathize with what they're going through. I have seen reports of some fatalities, but my understanding is that things are now under control. So if you happen to bump into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably not contagious. Truly one of the greatest voices ever. Here's Nat King Cole with Orange-Colored Sky.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a puddle cap.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Looking for something? Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke, so she didn't want to hook me up.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, better to be running these guys than fighting them. And,
You try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, so you're a coward. I get it.
No. A coward would have run for the hills when things started looking bad. That ain't me. I mean to fix what's gone wrong here. And I'm saying I need your help. Slinging insults back and forth ain't gonna get us nowhere. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Sounds like this whole thing is a waste of time.
Nope. That's bullshit. It can work. It just needs someone capable of running the show. Someone like you. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade, but guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
I don't need them. I get by just fine on my own.
Oh my God, shut up with this. I'm telling you, you need their help. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Pal, I've got enough going on. I don't need this hassle.
Are you screwing with me? Come on. This is the opportunity of a lifetime here. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I'll do my best to hold things together, but don't leave me hanging here. The gangs expect results, and they ain't gonna wait forever. Overboss.
Like...
Gone already? Shame. Something's up.
So come on. Are you gonna talk to the gangs? Get them on your side?
Danny Kaye there singing Civilization. If you're from out of town, be sure and visit Diamond City. It's safe, it's secure, and full of quality establishments like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World? Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Well, you better have some proof that you were tampered with, Bot, or I'll scrap you for parts.
I sure do. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now, don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, tongue-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, burn this. Anything else you
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it.
No? I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle this shit without bothering about it. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect caps, not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so...
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. Well, we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. They're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Gage put the brakes on that, got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not from my guys, alright? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
About the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective. You congratulate me. Nick Valentine is back in town, seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, Diamond City Radio. Up next is Connie Allen, here from Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am glad he's back. One piece. And if there's any more good news, next one is keep Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I wanted to glad he's back. In one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first. Diamond City Radio. Now here's one that anyone can tell you it's all over.
Nothing.
Sweet.
Yeah?
Things just got
Oh, move here. Hey. On him. That guy.
Another great one from Betty Hutton. Here's a straight folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old parson inside. You may also have known. Stay away from them. I guess no one told a group of people about that. That night, the place overflowing with raiders right now. When are you gonna start bringing it? But you'd be wrong. Now you just really wanted and but given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened.
We may never know for sure. You know what? That's okay with me.
Naomi Harris's grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all win because of it. Here he is.
Make a cadaver out of it.
Made your own grave. Better than that. Sleep tight. What else you got? What else you got? Sleep tight.
Ella Fitzgerald, folks. Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth. Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad, outside Diamond City. Details are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened, it was pretty violent. If we're able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you, listeners. Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks? Harkening back to the days when searching for radioactive material was something to look forward to, here's Uranium Rock.
Something out there.
say.
The smooth sound of dinosaurs. Commonwealth weapons. World out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Moving Jordan is next with an upbeat tune that's
Remember to show your park admission stub to get half off at
That was Big Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a bit more personal. As I have this job. Thanks to the efforts I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. Thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right. Let's get it all done. Here's Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
Mackenzie.
Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them. I have to ask, why?
Raiders steal and kill without remorse. They don't deserve to live.
Can't argue with that. If you ask me, they've had it coming for a long time. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed about it, really. Though I never thought I'd see that dream come true. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next?
What do you want to happen?
I think we should keep this place going, like the way it used to be. Only now, we can use the money we bring in to make our lives better. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you. Sincerely, from all of us. Thank you. Wherever the road takes you, know that you'll always be welcomed back here in Nuka World. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars.
Miss Chase.
The raiders are gone. They're really gone. I can hardly believe it. Anyways, sorry, what did you need, boss?
I'll take a look, sure.
Sure thing.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, okay, well, it's a new day, boss. We all owe you one. Now what can I do for you?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure.
Huh? Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Let's see what you got.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Yeah?
Yes? Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Yeah?
You saw that big explosion over at CIT? They say that's where the Institute...
You just heard Three Sons here on Diamond City Radio. Here's a strange state of affairs for you folks.
Good neighbors crazy.
Some or
Thefts,
all of you may
murders,
have heard of
worse.
that old Parsons
Sometimes you
Asylum
just gotta
northeast.
escape a little to make it through the
You
day.
may also have known to stay away from it.
I hear you.
guess no
It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
It's empty.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
We may never know for sure, and you know what?
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Now that was some fireworks show.
won't be able to pick this.
Huh? Don't have no handout.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford.
Kent.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here, I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Often in short supply.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
About the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbors streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here, some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
You'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Right Behind You, Baby by Ray Smith is next. Someone should really explain the concept of personal space to that man.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive.
Galaxy
Might be I found a new friend.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
Lights out, pal.
What? You mess with...
Mysteries.
Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with the fat...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
So, the big kaboom hits old CIT. I hope the stories are true and the Institute got what was coming to it.
Great, great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for
Shroud
real?
costume?
Oh, you better believe it.
But ain't that a kid's show?
So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade
Better
now?
keep your iron strapped
No.
on.
He's gonna do
Plenty of
something
advice.
about it. AJ's
I
selling
don't know
kids.
who had the
His
guts to
chems have
attack the
killed
brother
people.
with Blim.
And?
Say
I don't
you
get it.
stumbling out of the third rail last night?
We can't let AJ kill kids.
We ain't the only friends of AJ.
Hey there.
Hey,
Whatever.
look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call them trespassers.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Come on, Dollface.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? For Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what, I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And maybe get Kent off my back, all right?
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love.
How about I just walk away?
Yeah. We ain't the only friends of AJ.
All right, the skirt can stay.
You
but
follow?
close that door. I stick
The silver